I mean, for that to happen, there has to be a shift at board level, right? So that they say, yeah, we're prepared to have this dialogue with HR. I think HR cannot mandate the discussion. They can encourage it, and they can, be diplomatic and try and bring it to the table. Do you think that, is there a shift occurring, and do you think that shift is occurring due to external or internal factors, primarily?
Well, I think I referenced earlier on, I said it feels like we're at nexus, sort of that crossroads that people talk about. I think at the moment it's looking like that more of that's going to be an external pressure. And I think in the C-suite there's a growing realisation of the importance of some of these areas and how they need to be addressed. Unfortunately, some of the delivery has not matched their expectations, and they're now starting to look outside or for answers to deliver that, and that will potentially force change. I think there's a danger there that other departments or other areas, if you like, may come in and see, yeah, okay, well, we can do that, if they're not prepared to or not capable of doing that. And I think that's the challenge in the next generation. We've got to develop those commercial skills, and be able to talk to the CFO and present good business cases with the right sort of data and analytics behind it. But we've got to get there first, or be prepared to move when the question's asked, because if we don't, then somebody else will come in and do that job.
Yeah, I would say the external pressure is going to be unrelenting, right? I could name a half a dozen reports which show that between 66 and 70% of CEOs believe they don't have the skills they need to succeed. They're losing business to competitors because they don't have skills in the right place at the right time. They can't move as quickly as they want to because the right people are not in place. This is becoming a stranglehold for organizations, and ultimately they'll hold HR accountable. Now, I'm not sure that it's fair to say HR is entirely accountable to the performance management conversation. Managers should own the engagement of their teams. Leaders should own offering purpose that stimulates people to give a discretionary effort. There's the whole organization owns the retention and an optimization agenda. But the bottom line is that organization is not working right now because 7 out of 10 don't have what they need to succeed. So HR will start to have more cash available because it will be addressing crises. And the point is for it to use that really wisely as the first step to demonstrating how much value it can offer in return. Now, that may be a crisis which is maybe not missing skills, but actually maybe things are going automated or something like that, or going offshore, so we have a chance to exit people. Then the question would be, how do you optimize that process to ensure only the best people, or that the best people within that population that have potential for other jobs actually get retained, and that you then reduce your recruitment budget by having actually effectively redeployed, and you reduce your exit budget because you've got the opportunity to spend that money more wisely. Those moments in time where HR is suddenly given very big budgets because it's got a crisis to deal with, those are the moments where they could be so much more savvy in how they spend that, and they could give them so many returns way beyond the instance that they've been given a task to fix.